Happy Wednesday, YouTube family, YouTube friends. I am back with 5 work from home job leads that I would like to share with you. And these companies reached out to me and they are hiring immediately. As long as you have your resume optimized to the job post in the past applicant tracker system, you are increasing your chances of getting hired. Make sure you watch the video all the way through because I'm going to show you a free place where you can go and optimize your resume, get your resume right so it can pass the applicant tracker system so you can get a job. Also, let me know in the comment section which job that you can apply for, 1 all the way to 5, because it really helps me when I get out here and research these jobs. Remember, you know that I get excited every time when I am sharing my screen because I want everybody to get a job. I want everybody to be able to be a testimony and say, look, the rest to help me get a job. I'm doing my part, but you got to do your part. So let's go ahead and dive right into the first job. The first job that we're talking about, it is with the company Warner's Music Group. They're currently seeking analysts, catalog artists, royalties to work from home. This is remote. As long as you're in the United States, it is a full-time position. And when I scroll down, I am looking to see if the salary is listed here. The salary is listed, so we have to scroll down. The salary is between $24 to $26 an hour. That is how much you will be getting paid, okay? So when we go up a little bit further, and just to get information about what are you going to be doing on this particular job, is you're going to review and analyze recording agreement, producer agreements, and other similar agreements, and any corresponding deal summaries or deal memos for the purpose of identifying and summarize the applicant royalty rates, related terms, and pay information for a given record or recording, and then enter those terms into WMG artist royalty system. When we dive down a little bit deeper, you're going to perform and review adjustment to assistant royalty rate setup in WMG's artist royalty system as needed. And then also you're going to perform any other duties and tasks related to the department's role and responsibility that might be assigned by the team's senior management from time to time. Now, about you, they're looking for someone that has passion about music, must be able to work well independently and as part of a team, have strong computer skills, including strong data entry and data analysis skills. They also want you to be able to understand Excel, like including pivot tables, VLOOKUPs, Word, and PowerPoint application. Familiar with Microsoft Office? Remember, go to Microsoft 365 training where you can learn it for free. Okay. Now, they also look for someone to have excellent verbal and written communication skills, excellent analytical, mathematical, and organization skills as well. And it talks about a bachelor's degree is required, still apply anyway. Don't let that scare you. And candidates should possess 0 to 2 years experience working in a position involved in the administration and analysis of artist royalty. Okay. So if this sounds like something that you're able to do, then make sure you go ahead and apply by clicking here. This is job number 1. Now we're down to job number 2. And job number 2 is with this company, Avesis. They're currently seeking cash application specialists to work from home. Y'all, these companies are reaching out to me. I've done my part, laid the foundation by reaching out to them. Now they're reaching out to me when they are hiring and they say, share this with your YouTube family. And I said, will you hire them immediately? Because people are looking for jobs. And they say, yes, they will consider hiring you immediately. You just have to make sure your resume is optimized to this job post. And again, they're hiring for cash application specialists. It is remote. You have to be in the United States. This is a full-time position. And when I scroll down, I'm looking to see how much I'm getting paid. The salary is between $16.68 to $26.06 an hour, which is excellent money, y'all. That is a great income for someone to make. Okay, so when we go in a little bit deeper about what you're going to be doing on this particular job here, we're going to go all the way up. You're going to accurately and efficiently apply cash payments to open accounts receivable balance. You're going to also code cash, identify the account and type of payment the cash receipt is to be applied, manage various types of payments, lock boxes, e-bills, and wires, ACH. And then you go down a little bit further, you're going to have the ability to work within multiple AR system, understanding what cash belongs to each. And then you're going to support audit requests as needed, ability to adapt in an environment that is evolving and transforming. Okay. Now, these are the skills that you need to implement into your resume to help it increases chances of passing the applicant tracker system. Strong math skills, detailed ordering, critical thinking, problem solving, proficient in Excel. professional judgment, good communication skills. Now, the requirement is just only a high school diploma or equivalent, a associate's degree in finance or accounting is preferred. And I always have to say this: preferred means if you have it, that's great. If you don't worry about it. A minimum of 1 year in accounts receivable and or cash application, highly desire, and strong written and verbal communication skills. Again, the salary is between $60.68 to $26.06 an hour. And if this sounds like something that you're able to do, then all you need to do is click right here where it says apply. This is job number 2. Okay. Now we're down to job number 3. We talked about this company before, Telus International, and they are always hiring, and they are hiring immediately. They're hiring raters to work from home in the United States, and it is remote and it is part-time. They want you to work up to 25 hours per week, and the salary is between $12 to $15 an hour. When we dive in a little bit deeper about what you're going to be doing, they're searching for individuals who are passionate about social media and regular uses of Gmail. This is a remote position, require ownership and daily use of smartphones and familiar with various social media platforms and Google products. You have to be reliable, adaptability, and adherence to guidelines are key. This role offers the freedom to work remotely, allow you to set your hours based on task availability. Okay, so that's a good thing about this job. Now, requirement is proficient in both written and verbal English. They're looking for residents in the United States for the past 3 consecutive years. And then they also want you to have ownership in a regular use of smartphone, Android V42 or higher, or iPhone, and then Gmail as a primary email account, and familiar with current and historical business, media, sport news, social media, and culture affairs in your country. And then when you go down a little bit further, it just give you a little bit more information about it. And if this is something that you want to do, then make sure you go ahead and apply immediately by clicking here where it says apply now. This is opportunity number 3. Okay. Now we're down to opportunity number 4. It is with the company NBC Universal. They're currently seeking fantasy content creators to work from home. This is a full-time position and employees can work remotely. And when we go down a little bit further and just dive down and see how much you're going to get paid, the salary, you're just going to go all the way down. You're going to make $175 to $200 a day. That is the rate. Now, when we dive in a little bit deeper about what you're going to be doing, we're going to go all the way up here. You're going to write original and insightful posts on all of the key news and events of the day. You're going to provide fantasy and analysis for videos, both for live streams and video on demand. You're going to also work closely with additional NBC Sports writers and contributors on the site to ensure near around the clock coverage. And then the basic requirement is strong editorial judgment and engagement with multiple sports properties, minimum 1 year's experience in sports writing, comfortable with using fantasy tech terminology and copy, excellent writing skills, submission of writing samples required. And an additional qualification is experience and familiar with social media platforms and how they can be applied to content, particularly understand and use of X. And then when it says desire, it's the same thing as preferred. If you have it, that's great. If you don't worry about it. And if this is something you want to do, make sure you go ahead and apply for this job today. And all you have to do is go right up here where it says I'm interested, and you can go ahead and apply today. This is opportunity number 4. Now we're down to opportunity number 5. It is with the company Speak Easy. They're currently seeking content department support specialists needed to work from home. Again, this is a contract work. You'll be a 1099. It is part-time. They want you to work at least 20 hours per week, Mondays through Friday. They do offer flexible schedule, and you'll be getting paid $20 per hour every week, weekly pay. Now, the requirement is they want you to have strong interpersonal skills, professional communication skills, attention to details, ability to maintain a quiet environment for audio and video interviews, reliable internet connection, and laptop with MS Office software, proficient in Zoom for conducting interviews, proficient typing and writing abilities. So when we dive in, what your responsibility is, you're going to contact attorney clients via phone and email to schedule and confirm video or verbal interviews on a rotating basis. It sounds like a very easy job. You're going to also conduct multiple content interviews with attorney clients according to questions and provided by the content managers. You're going to ensure proper labeling and submission of recorded interviews to the transcription team for processing. Now, the benefits is they have opportunity for growth based on performance and interest, flexible work schedules, weekly compensation for contracted hours. And if you're interested, if you meet the requirements and excited about the opportunity to contribute to their interview department, please submit your resume along with a brief cover letter detailing your relevant experience and availability to this particular person, Tracy, at this email. So you're going to send your resume to this email address. Okay. So if this is something you want to do, go ahead and apply. This is opportunity number 5. Okay. So let me know in the comment section which job that you're interested in applying for. Now, I want to just go over Earn Better. I've talked about it before, but I just want to talk about it in my video because a lot of people are struggling with their resume. These days, your resume has to pass the applicant tracker system in order to be able to get into the hands of the hiring manager. And this is something free and easy to do. I mean, I'm glad that God, allowed me to come across this platform here, Earn Better. But you can do AI resume, AI cover letter. They have jobs in here. But again, I haven't reached out to the companies and see if the jobs are legitimate. But you can also apply for jobs on this platform as well. But it is free to sign up, y'all. It's free to sign up. You have to sign up first. If you never use Earn Better, you're going to have to sign up. But I signed up before. So if I click on AI resume, I'm going to go where it says take me to my account. Okay, so I've already done a whole bunch of resumes. I just found these resumes off of Canva just to demonstrate, how it works here. So I've already done 3 here. So here, what you can do is you can do cover letters, custom documents, you can do emails. It's so much that you can do on this platform here just to see. You can found jobs, you can track jobs. If I want to found jobs on here, these are the jobs that you could they recommend for you. But again, I have not researched these jobs. You will have to reach out to the company. You have to do your own research for a peace of mind. But there's so much you can do. My documents, you can go to your dashboard. And if I want to, I can create a new resume here. You can do right here where you can say you can create a new resume. If you're going to create a new resume, you can have a choice where I have a job in mind and I want to tailor that resume that I have created, or you can upload a new resume to start from scratch. And the best thing to do is make sure you have your resume saved as a PDF file, because a lot of hiring managers and recruiters have told me that a PDF file is more readable. So I just want to throw that out there to you. But I'm just going to show you how it actually works. It's already clicked where I said, yes, I have a job in mind, and I'm going to hit save and continue. So if I was applying for this job here, say for example, if I was applying for this particular job, I can go in here and either copy and paste this job title or this title, or you can, if I'm just going to show you here, you you can just hit the enter button, and there's different titles that you can pull up that you can put on here. But I'm searching, say for example, I want to apply for this job here. Okay. And all I have to do is go back here and hit save and continue. And it says, do you have a job description for this role? If so, please paste it below. We need the full job description to identify relevant keywords and tailor your resume. So my resume is already here. So I do have the job rec. So what I need to do is copy and paste the company's name here with this. It's called Warner Music Group. So I can go back and type that in. So I could type in Warner's Music Group. Okay. I'm walking you through step by step. Now it wants the job description. All I need to do is go back. This is the job description right here. Right here. It's telling you everything that you're going to be doing on the job here. This is the job description. So I can highlight this job, or I can go right here and just copy and paste this role here, what I'm going to be doing here. And basically, it's just making sure that I have the keywords that they're looking for. So I'm going to copy and paste this, and I'm going to go back to Earn Better, and I'm going to paste this off in here. Okay. So I've done everything here. That's right. So I'm going to hit save and continue. Now, I can select a resume. when you're trying to pass the applicant tracker system, as you can see, the resume is very simple. It's black and white. It's nothing fancy. It's just no graphics. It's just plain and simple because that is the resume that would pass the applicant tracker system. So it says select a resume to use as the base. Select the one that is best suitable for the job you're interested in. So I can choose any one I want but for the sake, I'm gonna choose data entry 3, and then I'm gonna hit save and continue. Now, they have looked at the resume, my resume, and they looked at the job post and they trying to see if I have the keywords from the job post in my resume. And it's saying we found 5 high impact keywords not on your resume. Okay. It's telling you that these are the keywords that if you implement into your resume, it's going to pass the applicant tracker system. So it's talking about I don't have royalty, financial, artist, agreement, analyst, and I'm applying for that one job that I just showed you. So all I need to do is click here. I'm adding it in here. It's going to add it in my resume. They're saying we found 5 skills for this role, not on your resume: analyst, analysis, data entry, communication, problem solving, Microsoft Excel. So I'm just going to click this here so it can add into my resume, and I'm gonna hit finish document. Okay, so it is finalizing your resume. It's adding all of those keywords that it says that I didn't have in my resume. It's putting all that information into my resume because I'm applying again. Remember, I'm applying for this job. So th- my resume is optimized to this job that I'm applying for. Okay, so when you look at this resume here, those keywords are automatic in this resume. That is how easy it is. It optimized, it comes up again. I made up this name here. You know what I'm saying? I just made up a name. It's not a real name. I made it up so I can see. It wrote everything, my summary. It did everything for me, okay, in order to optimize. And this is how easy it is. A lot of people are struggling with their resume, and that's the biggest thing. That's why a lot of people cannot get a job because their resume is not right. But Earn Better is doing it for you, y'all. So take advantage of it. Again, as you can see, it's Earn Better. The information will be in the YouTube description bar where you can go in and sign up. It is free. I've been using this for maybe a couple weeks now, maybe about 5 or 6 weeks, and I haven't, been charged anything. But I'm just here trying to help you because a lot of people are spending hundreds and $200 on resumes, and they're not getting a job at all. Because why? The people that you're paying, getting to do your resume, they're doing a one size fit all resume. Okay. Meaning it's just only optimized to one job. Your resume has to be optimized to multiple positions like data entry. We have to have a resume optimized to that, customer service, in order for it to pass the applicant tracker system. So I tell you to try it out today. You can hit finish and your resume is right here, like Warner Music Group. I mean, this is how easy it is, y'all. It's very easy. I'd say try it out today. It is free. This has been a blessing to me and blessing to a lot of other people. And I want to just give y'all this blessing. It is free. Share this with everyone. Tell people to go watch this video. Go check out the rest of the video. I am telling you this. A lot of people are not going to tell you that because folks want to make money off of this and you still not getting a job. So take advantage of this. It is free. Okay. Now, if this video has been helpful thus far, you know what I want you to do is hit that like button, as well as I want you to comment. I love reading your comments. I love responding to y'all. So don't be scared to leave a comment. I'm trying to build that friendship relationship. So I am responding back to all of y'all. A lot of people have really sent emails to me about asking for the prayers, and I have sent those out to you, as well as people have emailed me and have questions, and I'm there for you, and I'm answering all of your questions. So don't be scared to leave a comment. Also, subscribe to the channel. I am trying to build a community where we can uplift and encourage one another on our job search and everyday life. And if you want to be a part of that ride, you have to subscribe. Share these videos on your social media platforms so more and more people can see what I have to offer each and every single day. And also share, because it really helps the channel. I just want to say, look, y'all, I'm giving you the tools. I am giving you the tools. You have to take the tools and lay your own foundation and build your own empire. A lot of people are not going to tell you about resumes. Yeah, yes, I'm a job coach. I'm a resume. I do resume reviews. I love doing it. But I want to help save you money. And that's why I told you a free place where you can go and do your resume for free with Earn Better. Okay. Because I've seen it. I paid a lot of people in the past. years ago to do my resume. And I spent over $200 for a resume and still didn't get a job. Now, when I started doing my own resume, where a hiring manager set me down and explained to me how to do a resume, how to optimize my resume to the job post, then I started getting jobs. Okay. So I want to save you money because that's what I'm all about, is to help you. A lot of people are not going to tell you that. They'll say, "Hey, I do resume," and you pay them and you can't get a job. Go check out Earn Better, okay? Because it is a great platform to help you out with your resume. You don't have to do anything but just type in a couple things and it will optimize. It will type your resume the way it's supposed to be so it can pass the applicant tracker system. And that's what I want you to do, is get a job. I want your test to be a testimony. I want your mess be a message. And I just want you to stop, procrastinator, and be a doer, and stop talking about it and be about it, and stop being on the sideline and get in the game and apply for these jobs, because God has a job out there with your name on it. But a lot of times we get so comfortable and we get so scared to, to step out on faith and go grab the blessing that God has for us. And sometimes you got to get uncomfortable. Just think about if you're sitting on the couch and it's so comfortable and cozy, you don't never want to get up. But if you sit on the couch where it's hurting your back and, causing problems, you want to get up and say, "I don't want to sit on that couch. I want to stand up." Sometimes you have to do that. And that's one thing that people that are moving up, they're getting out of they're getting uncomfortable. And that's something that you have to do. You have to apply every single day on these jobs. You cannot just apply one time and call it a day. You have to put in the work every single day. And sometimes that's 7 days a week, including the weekends, in order to be very successful on getting these jobs. I do my part every single day. Is I reach out to these hiring managers. Okay. I reach out to recruiters. It is a process, it is a step. Sometimes I'm transferred to 50 people. I'm sorry, sometimes I'm transferred to 50 people before I actually get to a hiring manager or recruiter. But I'm doing the same thing that I did years ago when I was looking for a job. When I was looking for a work from home job in 2007, I always reached out to the hiring manager because I wanted to make sure that these jobs are legitimate. And I'm doing the same thing for you, and it's just come natural. I reach out to these companies, and now since I reach out to them, they reach out to me and say, "Hey, our company's hiring for this position. Share it to your YouTube family." And that is exactly what I'm doing. And they give me pointers on, hey, how to help you increase your chances of passing the applicant tracker system, because everybody needs a job, regardless if it's a side hustle or a full or part-time job. And that is what I'm here. When I know something, I'm going to share it with you. A lot of people will charge you money for this stuff. Sometimes you got to give out some things for free. And yes, sometimes you got to charge, for your time and everything. But when I know something, I want to give it out to my YouTube family, because I want you to be successful. We all part of a team. And when one person win, we all win. And that's just how I want it to be. Again, you got to keep pushing, means pray until something happen. Prayer changes things. You got to believe in yourself, because if you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will. And I constantly talk about putting or surrounding yourself around people, or like-minded people that are going places and that you want to go and have goals similar to you. You can't be around naysayers. Like I always say, when you're around naysayers, you end up nowhere. So surround yourself around people that's going to help build you up, and it's going to speak life over you, because the power of the tongue determines life and death. Remember, I'm here with you. I'm cheering you on. I'm praying for you, and I'm praying with you. You got this. You got to believe in yourself. People going through things, the storm of life, but even though you're going through the midst of it, you got to trust God, and you got to keep pushing and keep applying for these jobs, because eventually you're going to find what you're seeking real soon. Just make sure your resume is optimized right. Again, I gave you a free tool, Earn Better. It's going to help you. It's going to help you get out there and get a job, but you have to do your part. Many blessings to each and every one of you. And I pray that whatever you desire in your heart, it shall be given in the name of Jesus. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.